Magic Tree House Merlin Mission 19 Abe Lincoln at last. Jack and Annie climb up inside the tree house and find a book, written The Life of Abraham Lincoln. Its cover shows an old black and white photograph. Looks like the White House in Washington, D.C. Next to it is a small note as follows. The third thing to break the spell is a single feather from a hero's hand. Use it wisely to give him hope, the hope he needs to heal his land. Therefore, Jack and Annie must find a feather from a hero, and use it to give him hope. They also find the small blue bottle, looks like containing a magic potion on the floor of Magic Tree House. There is the tiny writing on its label, and Annie reads it aloud. Take a sip. Make a wish for one thing to help you on your mission. Remember, trust the magic. They guess the hero may be Abraham Lincoln, because of the cover of the book. The Magic Tree House lands in a grove of bare, sunlit trees, near the White House in Washington, D.C., in America. There, they meet boys named Tad and Willie by chance, and get to know that they are Abraham Lincoln's sons. Jack and Annie continuously find a way to meet Abraham Lincoln, privately by themselves, but it's very hard. So they decide to use the blue bottle, and make a wish to have a private meeting with him. After they swallow a quick sip of the potion in the bottle, they feels they are falling through space, a tunnel, down through blackness, into a world of daylight. Jack and Annie are sitting in a clump of dead weeds beside a dirt road in the countryside now, and they meet a boy named Sam. While Sam takes them to Abraham Lincoln, he hurts his head in an accident. Jack and Annie take him to his home and do house chores like splitting wood, milking cow, getting water from spring, making cornbread and doing homework in speller book to help him. After Sam release from the headache, he serves them sweet milk and hot buttery cornbread he cooked, and he gives them a quill pen, made from the feather of a goose, and a small bottle containing ink, made from the roots of a blackberry bush, to thank them for staying by him when he was feeling poorly and for trying to do his chores. However, before they say goodbye one another, a whoosh and a roar shakes the earth like a speeding train passing by, and they are falling through space, through a tunnel, down through blackness, into a world of daylight. They are now under the trees near the tree house, standing in the same spot where they sipped the potion. There, they finally meet Abraham Lincoln, and he says he is Sam. He reminds them of the time they spent together, but he can't believe they don't change at all even though he becomes the adult. They feel the rhyme is starting to make perfect sense. They want to give him a message of hope with the goose feather pen and the ink because he is worrying about the Civil War. Jack writes a message on a page in his notebook. Never lose hope. This land will live peacefully as one nation, one day, with freedom for everyone. Jack gives the note to Abraham Lincoln. They think they give hope to him. Mission accomplished. What will be their next Merlin mission?